All right, boys, let's get into top shelf take. Obviously, 3 teams were not fined, but just a little warning, a little tap on the butt about the no helmets and warmups in the 2019-2020 season. They changed that rule. So what are your guys' thoughts on that?
Take the buckets off, kids. Maybe not kids, but if you're in the National League, you should be going no bucket warm-up, man. Like, I'm sorry. I did it in Calgary. Come here. We've got like a team rule or something. I mean, I just kind of, just whatever. Fell along, didn't want to be a problem, which just kind of fell in line. I mean, I don't really care as much anymore, but like going no bucket at Four Nations, like there should be no rule on no bucket. Like we are in the NHL because of no bucket. If our dad didn't go no bucket back in Arizona when we were growing up,
probably wouldn't be playing the game.
I'd be playing baseball for you. I would be playing baseball if my dad wore a helmet and warm-ups. So what are your thoughts? Like, what's your take on this? Like, fuck.
Yeah, I mean, you said it. You have to wear a helmet in Florida. We don't in Ottawa. I think maybe my favorite part about coming back to the lineup wasn't the game itself. Was coming up from warm-up with no helmet, just that freeness, just like. And I always say in 10, 15 years, like, you have the grizzled vets now and they have no visor. Like coming up for warm-ups in like 10, 15 years with no helmet, as we're probably going to have neck guards and face mask and cages and stuff like that. Like they'd be like, holy shit, this guy's been in the league a long time. Like there's nothing better than a no bucky warm-up. And I know I'm biased.
It's the best.
The Ottawa Senators, hey, they kind of led the charge with this whole week of debacleness. It happened at a team dinner.
Debacleness.
The boys just said, you know what? We're in Vegas. We've never won here. Like, I know we won the first inaugural year, like, but nobody was on that team. Haven't won. We're gonna all go no buckets. Pinto paid for Carbone, and he put the approval. He's like, all right, we're going no buckets. So everyone went no buckets, the best, and then the Sharks did it after.
I love the Sharks doing it, and I'm telling you, we go back to the young guys leading the troops there, Celebrini and those Smith guys. Like, fucking right, shed the bucket, eat the fine,
eat the
fine.
I don't think there was a fine. We just got a nice little warning. A warning. That's a warning.
Court of misconduct. That's a warning.
That's a warning.
Shed the buckets.
And then
shed the buckets.
The hats. I mean, Brendan Dillon, 1,000 game. New Jersey Devils. Congratulations. That's a hard working 1,000. And
gritty 1,000.
And he goes no bucket in warm-ups. And of course, you want to pay your respect for the guy whose 1,000th game is. You want to go no bucket to show your support. Mm-hmm. And then they get in trouble too. I don't know. I think no bucket is a perfect way to grow the game. Like you said, there's a perfect way of doing it. If your team doesn't want to do it, you don't do it. But I think every kid, every rookie, every person should have the opportunity. No bucket, because it's the best thing in the world.
Brady, fucking unbelievable. And before we move into the Wingman of the Week, I just want to say one more time, I would not be in the NHL if I didn't see our father wear no bucket. One of my favorite segments. We say it, everyone. Wingman of the Week.
I think that's what I've learned about us. Is that's our intro to every single one.
I feel like Teddy Richards going over the video of the practice. Like, this is one of my favorite rooms. This is one of my favorite rooms. Okay, so Wingman of the Week. I got to give you a little bit of like a backstory here. This motherfucking legend. He decides one afternoon, I'm hungry. I got to make some food. I don't know what he's flipping, but he's got the grill going. And we're not laughing because it's terrible. It's terrible.
It's awful. Flipping burgers.
I don't know. I don't think it was burgers. Like he was, making a nice feast. But fuck, he gets the grill going, and it just malfunctions on him. And it burns him.
Can you stop saying it this way?
I'm making me laugh. I'm trying to be a storyteller. All right. So it burns him. Fuck. And it burns him back. You're making me laugh by this. All right.
The way you're saying it.
I know. I'm trying to be a storyteller. Okay. So he obviously unfortunate, very, very, very unfortunate injury. We lose.
Who is he?
Quater. Just let it happen. Let it happen, fella. I'm a storyteller. So we got this guy, Joe Schmo, who's just battling. No. Okay. So he's at the grill. He gets burned. He takes a few weeks off and he's lathering his legs up. And he's like, trying to get the skin back. I couldn't believe what I saw and how bad, like just, it was the most gruesome looking, like scary. It's just, the legs aren't supposed to look like that. The ankles, the knees, everything. Just probably so much pain. He comes back on the ice sheet with me one morning. He skates on one half of the ice. I skate on the other half. He's buzzing. I'm like, this is the best player in the NHL. He just took 3 weeks off the ice. He looks unbelievable. Gets off the ice. Says his legs feel good. They go, all right, well, you're back out there for practice. First ever in NHL history, I've heard of a 2-a-day. And this guy hit a 2-a-day. And then the next day, he's back in the lineup at 1 p.m. or noon and plays 20 minutes, I think, and gets us the win in the 6-7 game. E2 Luosterainen is my wingman of the week.
Wow. So I have to get this correctly. So he skated in the morning and then practiced and then played the next day at 4 o'clock?
He goes from flipping whatever on the grill to a burn into 3 weeks of like probably just so much pain recovery into skating for the first time with me. Looked unbelievable, Bria. Like he's so sick. He's unbelievable. Into coming off the ice, like looks at the legs, I'm assuming, making sure everything's good, like past everything. Felt good. This is on whatever day, a Friday. They're like, all right, well, like, do you want to like hop in the regular practice? So say like the skate with me was at 9 till 10, takes off at 10, goes back on at 11. First ever 2-a-day in NHL history. It's iconic. He's crazy. He's a trailblazer in this league. Into feeling like must have looked awesome in that practice. Into like, all right, you're in the lineup tomorrow. We need you. Like we need the help. We needed a big dub, and we needed, guys are injured, so we needed guys back. So what he did for recovery in the 3 weeks with all that pain into the first ever NHL history 2-a-day, into playing so well and getting us a huge win and getting us another win since he's been in the lineup. I think we're undefeated with him in the lineup. It just shows what a big piece he is to the team. Loosty fella is a wingman of the week, and what an unbelievable player for not everyone you should know about him. You watch him in 3 straight finals and 2 chalices for everybody out there, but what an unbelievable player. And what a legend, what an unreal guy, one of my favorite teammates.
Yeah, he's very underrated. Well deserved. Another thing, I think everybody realizes how much I just love fantasy football. Mm-hmm. And this was a must-win week for a lot of people out there. I was one of them. I needed some wins this week. Also have complete wagons in this year. So there is some times where it's just, this is my year. So 6 leagues. I like to think I'm fully in on all 6 leagues. And the reason why, because I've taken him in almost every single draft, and he was an absolute horse and must-win territory for all of his supporters out there. My wingman of the week, Josh Allen. Just thank you. And I know you play golf with them, and you said nothing but amazing things about him as a person.
Guy.
Just lights out. And we like the Bills. Bills Mafia played in Bills Stadium for the winter. No, for the World Juniors, the outdoor game, which was an unreal experience. Had the old Buffalo jersey kind of look. One of my favorite hockey moments. So cheering on the Bills. And he is an absolute beast. Wish him all the best in the playoff push. And, it'd be great to see him be a champion. So thank you for this week. Thank you for what you've done all season. And I'm fired up to watch the rest of this year.